Welcome back to Crusader Kings. I just loaded the game up, and I'm not really sure why this has happened, or when this happened, or how this happened. Face the dragon? Face the dragon in his lair. We've got a dragon in Summerhall. I don't know why. I actually have no... I honestly thought it's because we're a commander of the Iron Throne, and whoever it was, the Lord in King's Landing has lost his God King Hosue Durrandon, Boris' son. Tried to, was it when he was younger, he tried to hatch a dragon and lost control of it? For whatever reason, there's a dragon in Summerhall. Let's check the book and see what dragon it is. And of course, we being Valyrian and Valyrian have a high chance of being able to tame the goddamn thing. And we're authoritative. Oh my god, hang on. I was kind of tempted not to do it because it's also dangerous. Oh, and taming chance gives 100%. Oh man, we could genuinely succeed with this, and this could be our way off of Westeros. Seeing as winter is still upon us, my friends, it's literally beating down our goddamn door. So the second we can get on a boat or a dragon and fly away, oh my god. Okay, what dragon is it? Hang on, no, search for the book. Where is it? Show me the dragons. We've got King's Landing. Oh, maybe it is the one in King's Landing then, because we're a commander. Drogon, Materion, Firestorm. Wild dragons are Ekros in Saraborai. That's in Ashai. I recognise the name. Rhaegal and Viserion are in Karth, so in this timeline, Daenerys never got her dragons back from the Warlocks. They're still there. Axion in the Shadow Mountains, that's another dragon over in Ashai as well. And then we've got Tressix in King's Landing. It must be Tressix that we're going to try and tame. Because we're a commander of... Because if we hover over that, you see they're commander of the Storm Throne. We must be in King's Landing. Or are we leading this troop here? I don't know how we tell, to be honest with you. Sure, face the dragon. Oh, or not. or don't face the dragon. Okay, I guess it's just a bug then. Oh, you got my hopes up over nothing, game. Wait, but there is a dragon in King's Landing. Could we not just raise our troops and go stand in King's Landing? Will that not work? I never even considered it, to be honest with you. Also, is this a bit buggy? Oh, there's no tech points in Game of Thrones. Of course not. Okay. Let's go and take a look. Can we do this? Does this work? I've never considered it before, but we could actually try and face the dragon in its lair. What do you want? To the unbending scholar Cameron. Thank you? I think. May you live in harmony and contentment. I propose that Godson, Hosue Valane, marry my son. Oh, become a guardian. Oh my god. Become a guardian of my son. Coffee McKean Valane. Coffee Machine Valane. Sure. We'll learn much being raised by a man of Andal descent. Nah, you're okay, actually. I'll take that back. So one of you pointed out, actually, of course, Storm's End have dragon eggs. Or at least did have dragon eggs. Oh, did they fail and lose it? Were there any other dragon eggs around? Because we could try and steal the dragon eggs. And that would give us potentially another way to be able to hatch the dragon. So there are no dragon eggs. Oh, man. So they did have one at one point, but this must be the wild dragon that's now in King's Landing. They've already hatched it for us. They've done the hard part. Now we swoop in and grab it. I think we can just be in the same province, right? And just try and tame it via that method. Oh, you know what? He's probably calling for dragon riders to end the war. Right, okay. Take a look at this. Yes. Has the character modifier calling for dragon riders. Opinion is greater or equal to -24. Unticked and then ticked. What do you mean? Oh, because he dislikes us now? Because I said no to letting him... So if he likes us a bit more, we'd be able to tame the dragon. Is that what you're saying? So he's calling for dragon riders. That explains why it's turned up. I was so confused about that. I didn't realize that actually maybe becoming friends with him would have been so beneficial, but we're going to have to try and improve relations then as soon as possible to try and tame this friggin' dragon. Is there nothing else we can do? Why are we allowed to do it a second ago? So, location, province owner, character is... Okay, so we have to own the province, or our liege has to like us. So, okay, so the bottom one is probably our opinion of him. Lord Cameron's opinion of, yeah, God King Hosue, and then his opinion of us is too low. So we need to both at least like each other to some extent. We could try and send him a gift, but we haven't got any gold. Grant Valyrian sword. Swap Stranger's Mercy for a dragon is essentially what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's actually crazy talk, but it could fucking work. That's the worst part. Are we going to trade a sword for a dragon? What do you think? I'm going to do it. I think it's a horrible idea, but I'm going to do it. So now all we need is another, like, 20... Oh, we can do it now. That's actually all it took. What dragon of King's Landing shall I... All we had to do is give him a friggin' Valyrian steel sword. Face Tressix. This could be it. This could be it, everyone. Hello, dragon. Nimble dragon. It means it's weaker and garbage, but that's okay. Who was it? Oh, it was Unknown Dragon, right. And Being educated by the Grand Maester Anus of the Stormthrower. Of course he is. What is that? A raven always follows this character. Oh, that's kind of cool. Has he got like a ravenry? Yeah, Black Iron Link. He's a master of ravens. That's okay. That's awesome. You are mine. Oh, no. Oh, how did we fail with Valyrian? Okay, wounded. Could have been a lot worse. We actually could have been super screwed on that one. I think we need a book. I think we need to book on how to tame dragon. So, Citadel, what do we think? Should we attempt to abduct the man from the Citadel? We could seize his artifacts then. It would work, but it would give us tyranny. Who cares about becoming a tyrant when the Iron Throne is about to crumble under the wrath of winter? How many have they got? 261,000 men. Who gives a shit if we become a tyrant, huh? Abduct him. Let's abduct the Grand Maester, or the Archmaester, sorry, because he's the leader of the Citadel, not the servant on the Iron Throne. Attempt to abduct him. In the meantime, we'll also try and steal his artifacts. We want blood. Was Blood and Fire the best one? That gives 300%. Or there's the Fires of the Freehold. Yeah, so Blood and Fire is absolutely the one we need to go for here. Steal artifact. Blood and Fire. I traded my sword for this. It's got to be worth it. Who shall be your accomplice? You will begin once preparations are completed. What are we good at? I mean, Marshal, preferably. We need someone to really round us off. I think we need someone with good stewardship. Marshal is not that good anyway. You're not that good either. My friend, we could take Lord Elwood of the Grassy Vale, or we take Grill, my heir, who is pretty good at stewardship. Come along, Grill. There is a book we must steal so that I can learn how to deal with this dragon. If we fail, there is still a chance we can abduct him, at which point we can just revoke it. We can take it from his personal sort of belongings. As long as he's got it equipped. Oh, that's a good point. He might not actually have the Fires of the Freehold equipped, huh? Because it might be not used to him right now. Or is there a limit to how many books you can... Yeah, oh, he's got it equipped. So we can capture him and his books. That's useful. And then obviously just take it. Like I said, it will become a tyrant. Will become dishonorable. But we'll also get a dragon out of it. And we can leave Westeros and just let it freeze. That might be necessary. Okay. My fellows... Oh, they've informed me that Archmaester Ilyn plans to travel to the Ram Incognito for a lark. What's the influence of this society then that's fired so quickly? Only 6%, because obviously magic hasn't long returned. But there are actually members this time. Not many, but there are powerful members too. Captain Palisar, Duke. We've got an Emperor level title technically. It's obviously just a Kargan there. That's interesting. Okay then. Approve the scheme. My competent brethren in the Cult of Starry Wisdom managed to snatch Archmaester Ilyn. This is what we've got up to. We're that desperate to steal, to get this dragon and to get out of Westeros. We've kidnapped the Archmaester. Oh my god, okay. Force my way inside. Hello, we're here for your books, old man. I mean, even though you're not there anymore, let him rot. We'll deal with him in a second. Oh, shit, we've got to be quick, though. Alexander Stademon of House Stademon tried to capture the dragon and he failed as he was stricken down to the ground. Right, let's go to, who is it again? Ilyn. Right, seize artifact. Blood and Fire. This is tyrannical. What do we get out of that? Nothing. Fight my way out. What's the chance of us escaping? That gives us 87% chance. That one gives us less. This one, fight my way out. We're free. Okay. We didn't have to worry about it anyway, because obviously we captured it. I was nowhere near expecting him to capture him that quickly. Can we just straight up seize his shit then, huh? Your vassals will be displeased. He'll be released from prison. Well, that hasn't worked. Oh, Lord Cameron the Accursed will be released from prison. Okay. Fires of the Freehold. Thank you. What do our vassals think of that? We've got no vassals. This is a big brain scheme. Suddenly, the Cult of Nyarlathotep seems like it could be very, very, very good. So he absolutely hates us. The Citadel absolutely hates us because we've stolen their artifacts. I assume the Lords hate us. They don't care. They don't give a shit. This is fantastic. Should we take all of his books? Hello, Archmaester. What other issues do you have for us today, my friend? The Book of Lost Books. Well, that's going to have some extra ones to add to it. Seize valuable artifact. We can also take his glass candle. Oh, my God. We have to... Why? Okay. He has to have stolen that from us, or... He has to be a traitor, or it has to be an heirloom, or we have an ancestral claim on it. Okay, fair enough then. Seize artifact. Can we not just straight up take... Oh, so he hasn't got that equipped, but we can take it from him. We can basically issue a demand. Summer and Winter Annals. Is that any good? Do we actually want to take these books? Obviously, I don't want to accumulate too much tyranny. Sarnori Opinion. Not too bothered. What's the other book he's got equipped then? Oh, Signs and Portents. Learning +1. I mean, we might as well just take... There's no downside to it. Well, there is. I mean, it's going to piss a lot of people off. We've made enemies for life with the Citadel. And that's... We don't want the Winter and Summer Annals. We could ransom him out, or we sacrifice him and get rid of him quietly. Oh! We had a mission to do what? Sacrifice a virgin. Ah, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. As Archmaester Ilin is bound to the altar, he appears to be mumbling prayers through his gag. He is sweating profusely, either due to the heat from the nearby pyres or from fear. His holy vestments hang in tatters already, exposing his chest. Ooh, careful. As the appointment hour draws near, the chanting new brethren finally builds to a crusader, plunging my life into his chest. Harm indeed. Oh. You failed in your heist, now suffer the shame, of course. Oh, that actually didn't count. He was just worth 100 because he was the Archmaester, I guess. Dragon. Where is it? Is he not asking for, I gave you a fucking sword, you give me back that dragon. Where is it? Show me the dragons. Wild dragons. No. After all of that, we gave away our sword. We kidnapped and killed the Archmaester and stole his books. And then House Valane beat us to it. This won't stand. Where are they? House Valane of Dragonstone. You die now. You die. Where are they? Give me them. Excuse me. I'm trying to click on this as much as I fucking get out of the way. Right. House Valane. Send plot to kill. Except fabricate treason. What can we do? Send an insult. Why don't we duel him? Just duel him to death. He's got 70 personal combat. Why? Because he's a skilled fighter. Oh, what is ours? 10. Oh, good. Wounded, stressed, drunkard, depressed, fat. Wow. Thank you. That's making me feel incredibly great about how all of that went. I can't believe that. Who needs ancestral swords when winter is coming? You might have heard that expression before. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. Right, so we've got a claim on the island of Last Lament, right? That's good. How many men have they got? 600. If we could declare war now, we could take that. We just need boats. They've got 608 men. The actual guys there have 1,000. They would actually obviously defend themselves. So basically, we've got 1,600 men to fight, but they're also fighting the White Walkers. We have 1,500 men, but we've got 24 martial. If we can get rid of stressed and depressed and wrath and everything else that's going on here, maybe flip over to carousing for a while, also get rid of widowed and sort of make himself a little bit happier, that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, you know what? I guess hunting would be better, because not only can you get rid of stressed and depressed by hunting, you get general opinion bonuses, like +10 for being cheery. You can get rid of widowed as well, and you can lose fat. I think, to be honest, this would be a lot better. We've got to kill 2 years, though, before we can do that, which isn't so bad, obviously. Idle council members. Who have we got, then? Spymaster. Scheme for me, Spymaster. House Valane, you will die horribly, my friends, if I have anything to say about it. Where are the other Dragon Riders, then? Could we just maybe kill off some of the other Dragon Riders? Because, obviously, then the dragons go into a fury, and then we can try and grab things. We've got Drogon, who is at Karth. So that's fairly impossible. Firestorm is in Ashai, right? Firestorm is in the Cape of Skulls. I don't even know where that is. Oh, that's also in Karth. Materion is the other one in King's Landing, 26. So that would be a powerful dragon to grab. That belongs to Boris, though, doesn't it? Yeah, that's Boris's dragon. So maybe Boris might die in this war, or maybe we could kill Boris off. Let's plot to kill on Boris. He's obviously incredibly good, so the chance of that is mostly impossible. 53%. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? I'm thinking we go for either war or hunting so that we can duel House Valane, try and just antagonize him, like turn him into a rival, then we can duel him, and then we can maybe kill him. That could work out quite well in our favor. And then if not only could we get the dragon, but we could get the dragon. What's my other point going to be? I don't remember. Congratulations, girl. You are now brooding. Winning the war against the White Walkers, though, somehow. How are they doing this again? What are they invading? Iron Oaks. They've got 300,000 people. What's the war goal? Where is Iron Oaks? Hang on. Iron Oaks. Oh. Oh, that's not part of winter. Oh, there's me thinking that's part of winter because it's, you know, the same freaking color. Okay, fair enough then. So when they cross that, where are the White Walkers' armies? What are they doing? I have no idea how they've got 200,000 men and they cannot defeat... I mean, they are fighting the whole world. But I have no idea how they can't do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do a funeral. Shit. Ah, my wife died in the dungeons and I just had a funeral for her. What a waste of time. Spend enough to satisfy everyone's hunger. There you go. Whatever. We might as well make a decent show of it, huh? Otherwise, this would be a complete waste of time. And so it is done. Ray died in the dungeons of Lord Cameron of Summerhall on the 22nd 4th moon at age 46. She was a woman who was known to be most courageous. No. I mean, courageous in the fact that she had open affairs around her. Very angry, violent, and otherwise ruthless husband. The realm is in a state of war. What with? Oh, the Vale? The Vale want independence? They do. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, let's go for independence. That's a good idea when we've got winter right on our borders. Maybe they want to do what we want to do and obviously just leg it as soon as possible, huh? Give them patronage, sure, why not? 15%, they're actually pushing back the White Walkers. I don't know how much it's gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll just die. That's okay. That's fine as well. What did we die of? Died from too much alcohol. He's gone. There he is. A prolific and fertile man. Cameron sired many children in his lifetime who will be remembered fondly by his many progeny. His children, basically. Lord Grill, being a talented military tactician, will expect him to lose to many victories. He's not that good. Let's not big him up. Wants to tame a dragon. Don't we all? He is, I mean, pretty good in the sense that he got, he is obviously bright there. His wife is his sister. She's garbage. Right, so in that case, we want to, I guess, marry someone else. Who else we got then? No one. Oh, good. I thought we had younger sisters and stuff. She is one, so not suggested. She's garbage. Seriously, did none of our sisters get... Oh my god, they're our only sisters. We only had 3 of them. They were all boys besides those 3. Crazy. What do we do with you then, Lord Grill? Well, that's a fantastic question. We run as far as we... Oh, we lost our claim. You shit. I can't believe he died that quickly. Okay, you know what? It shouldn't take too long to get another claim, though. It's not a big deal. It's not like we can act on it yet anyway, because obviously we still don't have boats or any other way of getting off of Westeros yet. Right. Okay, quickly set up a new maester. Wait, why can we assign maester to anyone? That's very strange. And then priest will set you up as well, and then you get to work. You can perform charity in the name of the glorious House Valane. You are our best taxman. Okay, that's not good. Let's find someone else then. Fuck this. Right, find characters, reset all, and let's go for a steward of high skill. It's preferably a man, though, because otherwise people are going to be mad. There we go. Okay, invite to court, and then... by people are going to be mad, I mean we literally cannot, because that's a mechanic. We got some money, did we? It said that his wealth was split amongst his now small private... You don't deserve it. We also can't afford it. Support the throne. Shortly after the death of your father, Lord Cameron the Accursed, you bought a strange piece of news. It seems his library was raided, and the only item being there was a strange old book from the Citadel. 2 servants who was in the library at the time were found dead. The witnesses refused to describe the state of the bodies. How strange. Interesting. But I honestly think we'd rejoin the Cult of Starry Wisdom when and if we can. So how did we do that last time? We took the scholarship focus. We did the Accursed story. So we did the one where we get the Necronomicon. We joined the Cult of Starry Wisdom again. Kidnap people and just take their artifact. If we manage to kidnap, like, God King Monsoon, but not even Monsoon, that's ridiculous. But we could capture the Valyrians, kill the Valyrians, tame the dragon, something like that, you know. You want my brother to be Nope, not happening. I think this is a good idea. They're actually pushing back the White Walkers. I don't know if they'll win this whole war, because obviously they pushed them back before and then lost the whole thing. They're pushing them back. We're keeping them away. It's not the war for the Dawn. It's not the war to end the White Walker threat, though. It's just to stop them taking even more land, and even then it's garbage land, so we're not too interested. It's given us more time. That's basically what the AI is doing, is buying us a little bit of leeway here so that we can afford to try and steal our artifact and maybe get back our ancestral sword. Can we ask for that back? Hey, friend, steal artifact. We could steal it back, huh? What have you done with it? Stranger's... Oh, there it is. Stranger's Mercy. Do we want to steal from Bod King Boris? I'd like to steal a dragon egg, because I feel like as Valyrian we could probably hatch it, right? Are there any more dragon eggs yet? We need to keep a close eye on that, because obviously we won't be notified, because there's no reason we would be notified for a dragon egg hatching. Nothing, huh? Okay, it's not a big deal. I think we will try and steal back our sword, though. Piss off the God King, but, you know, it is our ancestral sword. We were probably annoyed at our father that he gave it away in exchange for what was seemingly nothing. His grand plan completely fell apart. Who do you want to join us on this expedition? I think we go full martial build and then roll the dice on the last event, huh? Yeah, let's do it. None of these... Oh, she's pretty good. Vaina? Who's that? Oh, mother. She's 44. We can marry her own mother. Oh, do. Oh, we can't? We're Valyrian, though. Wait, what? Valyrian? We have no secondary wives. You can't marry her own mother? What fucking travesty is this? You can marry her, though. She's genius. Welcome. Okay, let's take our marshal. Oh, actually, we'll take our mother with us. Why the hell not? She's got genius. She's got strong, so she gives some extra bonuses to that. All right, there we go. Can we collect wealth from that one? Yes, it is everyone's concern. 25 gold. I'll take it. We need to build this observatory, so having a few marriages here and there. That's another way we could make money, actually. We could marry off ourselves to lords, lords' daughters and things like that, and then kidnap them, or they could just disappear, or, you know, however means you would get rid of them. And then at that stage, why is that not working? There's clearly someone who's quick right there, and it's not doing it. Oh, that's annoying. All right, we have to just manually look for geniuses then, unfortunately. There's one. She'll do. Thank you. Excuse me. Let's try that one again. Where was she? Genius. What did I do? Sort by stewardship? There she is. Right. You'll do. Welcome aboard. They're still going to say yes to that because they are fantastically generous people here in Westeros. Speaking of which, about that dowry. Nothing. Okay. Well, I thought that was it then. You've arrived at God King Monsoon's capital. As expected, it's heavily guarded. You know the best thing to do? Make rivals with your liege. That's famously a very good play in CK2. Okay. Force my way inside. 68% chance. This is to get back Stranger's Mercy. Do it. Me IRL. Oh my god. We've got an 86% chance of escaping there. We've got an 80% chance of escaping there. We've got an 80% chance of escaping. Run. We took Wounded. And we've pissed off our liege lord, who we just tried to steal our sword back from. This might have been a bad idea. Hang on, wait, the antagonizing, I was going to say, that shouldn't couple over between generations, should it? There we go, it's just a UI glitch or something like that. Who's Lasenia? 32 years old, Valyrian woman. I guess she was someone we were trying to line up to marry her. Speaking of which, maybe we could get some gold from another marriage. Because to host a wedding feast, I'm not going to do that. Arranged marriage between, secondary wives. You can only have 2 secondary wives, huh? Valyrian? That's under the religion. Can have up to 3 wives. Okay, fair enough. That's fine then. We got some gold out of it, and obviously we would like to... Oh, the Vale just got revassalized. We would also like to rebuild our observatory at some stage. It's a shame that they aren't a permanent thing, or just like a provincial modifier. That would make so much more sense. You know, if your last character built an observatory, that you'd be able to carry on his work, rather than having to invest their 50 gold again, or something like that. We are sister, wife, and brother husband. What need for love? Let's put that on a shirt. Wow. Brother husband is just 10 out. That's some anime level shit right there. My lord, my impression to prove your good name has been a success. That's great news. The last thing we want is piss off our liege lord, who will just, you know, revoke our title and throw us in prison. Okay, how interesting. My lord, he has seen fit to name Miss Durrandon, Prince of the Stormlands. Congratulations, Mist. I hate House Durrandon right now. I hate you all. You've taken our ancestral sword through force. Where has it gone? Oh my god, where has it gone? Show me the Valyrian blade. Armor. Stranger's Mercy. Harmon Durrandon. He's given it away to his heir. We can't steal it if it's his heir. Why would you give it to him, you weird boy? Okay, we can't take that back. Unless we kidnap him. Which we could. We can't take that back, though, because he's unlanded. You can't steal from an unlanded character. You need to break into their vault, essentially. Well, that sucks. That's actually genuinely very, very annoying. Okay. Who can we in prison? Griddle. Get in prison. Oh, he's fled. Okay, fine. Our wife Cora is pregnant. I was kind of hoping we can imprison some more people as well. He's trying to kill Tahavon, my courtier. I don't know who that is. Was he Goga Saucy? Did I see that right? Well, that's weird. If we could trap people in prison and obviously ransom them out, try and get a bit of gold out of that. Obviously, we've got the wife system. If we can get back into the Cult of the Starry Wisdom, just abducting people, taking their artifacts, then ransom them out would also work out pretty well. We just got to build ourselves back up now to be able to get to that stage. Let's choose the same creative phase and obviously go for Westerosi gods to start off with here. That's going to make more people like us. In fact, speaking of which, we've got ourselves a plot burn. Welcome to prison. Right. Do you want to be exiled? We can take 0.1 gold. Or... It's better than nothing, huh? That was garbage. And it was our Lord Treasurer as well. What a waste of time. Fine. Okay. You fabricate claims. Get us back to Last Lament. Let's get the hell out of here. You oversee the realm. Everything's fine. Call my court position. He's got... My brother Griddle has pox. Was Griddle not the one we tried to throw in prison? Oh, he's actually not bad. Ah, 6 gold. We're almost there. Just a tiny little bit more. You're deep in thought as Master Siricho suddenly interrupts you. My lord, I know that you and your lady desire an heir for the realm. He just got someone pregnant. I don't think he's the problem. Like, she's literally... Who was it? Yeah, no, it's the genius... Hang on. Genius, Ironborn, House Spar, Many-Faced God. Is she a faceless man? Or a faceless lady? I mean, obviously a faceless lady, unless their magic is that good. Please go ahead, my friend. So this actually worked out incredible. It's like a permanent... Was it like 25% fertility last time we did it? It was pretty nuts, huh? Give it here. You get nothing. I owe you nothing. We can't afford it. I'm sorry. A rumor about a spy sneaking around your own castle was confirmed. Because we have Wrath, we can carve out his eyes. It's a shame we can't get Ruthless from that. That would make the most sense. What else have we got to do here? Compose a book. Send it for a maester from sit out. No, I'm not doing it. We need this observatory as soon as possible. Ah, there we go. It is a permanent 10% fertility. That's not too bad, huh? All of our wives have genius, so I think we've got quite a high chance. Plus, our guy has quick. So because of this... Oh, sorry, bright. So because of the system, he increases the chance of genius being passed on just because of, you know, how it works. If your character is smarter, between him and the other one, we might get quick, for example. And then if you marry quick to a genius, you've got a chance of whatever the between trait of that is, the +4 to everything. And then eventually you can go up to, like, +5. You don't have to do that. Obviously, it is completely random, but having more, you know, of these smart traits in your family tree are going to increase the chance of them appearing in the future. Halia. There we go. Speaking of which, we got Bright there. Okay, so what have we not had? We've got, like, oven, griddle. What if we go for the Valyrian? Frying. Perfect. Welcome. Frying pan. Fring Payen Valane. Fring Payen. That Valyrian name. She will be Thrift. And she's pregnant. There you go. Stove is pregnant as well. Excellent. Okay, that's pretty good news there. The more geniuses, the better. Obviously, we can play as a genius. That increases the dragon taming chance. I'm going to get this goddamn dragon. I said I was going to try and swear off the dragons a little bit, because they are kind of a little bit OP. But I want it. We've given everything for this dragon. I want it back. And the second we get into the cult, we can just kidnap the Valerian or whoever houses a dragon rider and try and get it for ourselves. How about we build an observatory and then try and facilitate that a little bit? You've begun construction of an observatory. It will take some time to collect all the necessary materials. So, we want either Ruthless. Wait, was Ruthless one of them? What do we need? Cannibal, Hedonist, Cynical, Torturer, Ruthless, Cruel, Possessed, Lunatic. We could just torture our prisoners, and that would also be a quick way to do it. We need prisoners, obviously, first for that. Oh! The White Walkers have quickly decided to pull their finger out of their ass then, huh? Like I said, they're holding them back, but obviously they're not going to win. It is a war of attrition, as we saw last episode. They're never going to be able to beat them, but the more they can hold them off, that's fantastic for us, because it means eventually we can obviously flee and fabricate our cleanse and whatnot. Minus 83%, they're actually pushing them back again, minus 80%. It's just a constant back and forth. Ah, a daughter was born to Lord Grill and Lady Stove named Henya. Why did we not get to name her? I have no idea why. She's sickly, she's garbage, just let her die. I'll throw her in the ocean. There you go, you can have Thrift then, that's fine. I don't really want to waste another name on you, but I feel like we have to. So what have we not used then? I was actually just going to name a Fork, and then I couldn't think of anywhere at all to make it sound Valyrian. Knife, spoon, none of these work, do they? What else do you find in a kitchen? Let's think here. You find, That's it. We've done it. We've ascended. This is some high-level CK2 play right here. Master Siricho is worried about my newborn daughter. Henya is a feeble thing, even compared to other infants. Siricho says she might not live to see her first birthday. Oh no, not Cain Openea of House Valane. Wouldn't that be... That actually could potentially pass for... Oh, good. That could potentially pass for, you know, Valyrian. What are you doing? What is this? My Lord Grill. War against the tyranny of God King Monsoon. Oh, the ram is split kind of evenly, huh? Well, not really. We've got... Why are we being forced to join that? We request you honor your obligation. I have a feeling we're descended from House Fossaway or something like that. No, we're really not. He's calling us in just to see if we'll accept, huh? No? Support the throne. I feel like we kind of have to, don't we? Because he's got 4 of the 7 kingdoms on his side. Cain Open Air was unsuccessful. What a real shame. That genuinely does sound Valyrian. All jokes aside, I think that could pass off. Dickon as our chief general. He's not terrible. Bring him on board. Man, I can't believe that character died so early. I didn't even talk about it really, but dying of drunkard. I mean, he was drunkard, wounded, depressed, and stressed, so his health was very, very low. It did kind of suck, but it was circumstance. It was random. We could have, if we'd have survived a few more months, maybe flipped over to a different focus. Maybe start to get rid of it. Ah, there we go. We're back in the saddle. All we need now is boats, and we can get the hell out of Westeros once again. So how do we get boats? Great question. Chitter and Book, you seem like you could be... We need anywhere on the sea. That's all we need. So start fabricating claims on Chitter and Brook. We get that. We get boats. We leave. Simple as that. That's all we need to do right now. Then we can escape and let Westeros burn. So... Is there something strange out there? Ideally, we want to become a lunatic or, you know, anything else. Can we not get Ruthless? We got Ruthless from this event last time. I don't remember exactly what caused it. This is great. This is great for 2 reasons. Well, number 1, the White Walkers are now definitely going to win because the Iron Throne is distracted and being absolutely smashed. The Iron Throne is also losing, which means he might be deposed and his son might take over, who won't have the dragon tamed. Oh, but he'll still keep the dragon though, won't he? They're not going to execute him or anything. Why is he a tyrant? What's he done wrong? Because he seems like a fairly good character. He's beloved by his vassals. I want to know what exactly triggered this war. I'll have to check in like the save game or something. That'd be fairly interesting to know, huh? Yeah, they're going to get smashed by this because the White Walkers have obviously picked their troops apart. Improved our name. Pointless because, you know, he's about to be overthrown anyway. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so paranoid or diligent. If we get both, neither, or get neither, that's okay as well. Nothing to worry about, really. What have we got in our treasury? Just the books now then, huh? Yeah, signs and ports, fires, the freehold. Oh, man. Oh, I was going to say we probably didn't have those books equipped when we trained the dragon. But of course we didn't, because we didn't have the goddamn books in the first place. I was going to say, I didn't realize we had other books, and of course that would have filled up our treasury. We wouldn't have the other two equipped, because those two were equipped first. And there was me thinking we did that after. Oh, there we go, he's gone. Goodbye, Monsoon. Do you want to die in prison? That would be useful. Oh, wow, there we go, he's been imprisoned. And so a great council must determine who inherits the kingdom. Who is... Oh, wow. Tsunami Durrandon, Mr. Durrandon, Tommen Lannister, or Gwenna Spur? It's going to be Mist, isn't it? Who do you want to inherit is a real question. Tsunami, the Bear of the Westlands. Tsunami Durrandon. Wait, House Durrandon have the Westlands, and they have the Stormlands, and they have the throne. Good God, it's House I was going to say it's House Baratheon, but of course that was House Lannister all over again. It's like Tywin's been setting this shit up, huh? Tsunami the Bear is a good king. He would make a good king. He's also not got a dragon. He's also not got our artifacts. What happened to our artifacts? He's probably still got them, huh? Wait, where are they? Who's... Oh, because he's temporarily sitting on the throne. Right, I see. He's like the regent. He's just a seat warmer. Okay, that's fine. Who likes us the most is probably the real question then. 38. 25. I think I'm voting for Mist. Or we've got Tommen Lannister. Obviously, Robert Baratheon's son. Garbage. We really don't want him involved. Where is he right now? He is up there somewhere. He's also working at a bank. Oh, that's good. He's retired from being King of the Iron Throne to go and become a supervisor. Good. Or we've got Gwenna Spur. Who the fuck is Gwenna Spur? Roberts. Oh, Edric Storm. So there wasn't an Edric Storm in the show. It was basically Gendry. There's also Gendry in the books, though. So this is Robert Baratheon's bastard son's daughter, if that makes sense. So Robert Baratheon's granddaughter. I think Mist should have it. Hey, there we go. Mr. Durrandon has been elected. Long live the God King, and may his reign be prosperous. It was a very, very close vote, though. He won by how many votes? Mist got 30. Tsunami got 28. That's a civil war waiting to happen if I've ever seen it. What are the White Walkers? I assume they just won then, huh? Wait, did they win? Iron Oaks. Oh, no, it's a new king, so we're not actually part of the war. Oh, they've won it. It's 100% in favour. Long live the God King. Don't bother joining that. It's over. There we go. Winter have captured more lands. How many men are they up to now, then? 145,000. They've lost half their armies. But at the rate we're going, it looks like it might not even matter. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we're getting the hell out of here. I really want to try and escape next time, because we were sort of set back quite massively. We could have done it this episode if our guy hadn't died with our claim. We've got the claim back. We're a young character. All we need is boats, and we are out of here. Sorry, I'm repressing hiccups down as well. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series, help me, possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Austin Gauthier, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kittle, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sadini, Conspired C, Crazy Pat, Croesus, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Facundo Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Joshlyn, Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Palvis Presley, Serthal the Swede, Soragom, Stannis the Manis, Toby Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support of the Insanity levels on Patreon. Thank you for keeping the channel possible in the first place, and thank you for making it so I don't have to take garbage sponsorships from garbage companies. And a thank you as well goes out to Asoro, Anna Person, Akuri, Andrew Wilson, all of this was UK, Arachnid44, Besimus Max, Ben Troke, Sadini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Connie217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Aaron McGowan, Ice the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, You're Under Freeze, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lus Me, Lemon Stark, Llewellyn Thomas, Lloyd Bell, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pansomo, Peyton, Denisar, Panther Pearl, Shari, Smirtworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade Wolfie, and CK2. Thank you. Much appreciated.